Hey guys, welcome to the Best of TV Guys, where we look at a recent episode and some of the best moments of that episode.
Part of this is just I'm bragging about all the shows I watch. I don't know if bragging is the right word.
Depends on who thinks what is important.
Does Matt have a life? Is Matt okay? Does he have friends? No. The answer to all of those, no.
See, TV is better than Friends because they can't leave you unless your Wi-Fi goes out.
All right, Brian. I'm going to spin the wheel of your mouth. Netflix, Apple TV, Paramount Plus, Peacock, Cable, Hulu, Prime Video, or HBO Max.
You could just say pick one. And I know it was probably the 40s, 50s, whenever. I'm not sure when he was born, but it's like, yeah, no one talks about it. Everything will be fine. Like, I feel like even then you have to know that's not normal. It shouldn't be normal.
Shove those feelings down. You don't care. You're fine.
Yeah. Feelings are like blood. They're supposed to be internal.
Yeah. The spiritual successor to The Office, called The Paper, came out on Peacock this last year, and it was drumroll fine.
That's kind of what I get from it.
Yeah, it's like they still don't quite have the characters, but there's enough charm there to have you coming back for more. I'd watch a second season of it, but there's definitely not must-see TV like how The Office was at its peak, or even at its mid-season 2. Then he finally kind of he gets this idea. He pulls a Mrs. Doubtfire and puts some makeup on for like these open tryouts that a college is having. And so he goes into these tryouts as a completely different person named Chad Powers. And it's what makes this show so funny is because Glenn Powell's character's like improv ability is really, really bad. So he makes all these really stupid choices in character that then everyone around him just thinks that that's this Chad Powers guy. Like he's this very special, socially awkward sort of person. And they're all like, he's a good quarterback, but how do I live with someone who's this? He's like a Forrest Gump on steroids sort of choices he makes.
I gotta admit, this sounds like you're describing a Disney Channel movie.
Whatever his character's name, and I'll just say it's Tim. It's like, Tim, morale's been pretty low around work. I think tomorrow I'm gonna come in dressed as a chicken. And it's like, no, don't do that. It's like, who comes up with these lines? And so it's very Tim Robinson-y.
It sounds like that episode of Community when Chang is trying to make up is a security guard. He's trying to uncover a conspiracy that doesn't exist, but in this case he finds one that does exist. And the cop got the baby. Why did the cop get the baby?
He called dibs.
He didn't know about the baby. He didn't care about the baby. He didn't have a storyline about wanting a baby.
Not that was there was a lot of subtext. Every time he said something, he would always end it with the word baby. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, I'm gonna get you, baby, you know? I watched the Biggest Loser documentary as well, but I call them home movies. But I'm gonna put that on the best of list, and I'm gonna make sure it's in there, and then we can all groan together. And then people who listen to it be like, really? This was the best of? This is your standard?
Hey, if you like that, check out this and more episodes of TV Guys wherever you find your favorite podcasts.